Let's do a beginner's guide to blogger.com. It is quite easy to make a blog and simply go and search for blogger, and here you are on the blogger.com. So here if you scroll down, so it's a simple thing where you can also connect to a custom domain and you can also start earning money. So to start a blog, just go and click on create your blog. You need a Google account for that, so simply go and sign in with your Google account. I would go with this one. And once you're here, just go and enter the name of your blog. So I would simply enter the blog named YouTube, click on next. Now you have to select a URL address, and the thing is, it usually comes up with the blogspot.com. But if you have a custom domain that is your own domain, you can later change it to that custom domain too. So for now, we have to enter a unique blogspot name. So for example, if I go with YouTube 11111, this is also not available. It's really difficult to find a unique name for us. 111. This is available. So once it is available, don't worry, you can later change it to custom blog too. So click on next. Display name, again, you can simply type in for YouTube and click on finish. It says processing and just wait for it. If you already have a blog and you want to make a new blog or change to a different blog, you can simply click here and you can see a new blog. So you can make a new blog as well. Now here you have multiple options. So these are posts. So you can simply create new posts by clicking on here. And a new post means that you would have new information on your own blog post. So here, if you go and click on new post, here you can type in for anything. For example, you can say my new blog is coming. You can also make different headings, for example, H1, H2, a major heading. So that means an H1 heading, that is the main heading of your page. Then under that you can have multiple small headings. So for example, instead of major heading, you can do a sub heading, and then also you can do a subheading. This is how it works. So you can also do a bunch of different things. For example, you can also upload an image from your computer or from photos. So for example, if I go to photos, I can simply upload any image from there. Or you can also upload something from the computer, browse. So here I have this screenshot. I could upload that and push that here. That is quite simple. For now, what I would do is I would simply click on Blogger. I don't have any images here, so I would simply put something from the photos, for example, this one, and insert. And you can see the images here. You can resize the image. You can move the image up and down if you want to. That is quite simple. It's not really an issue. So once you have written the whole blog, then you have to go and you can put the location of the blog if you want to. You can put the permalink. That means what your blog link would be. You can also go for the custom. Custom also works, but you can also go for the automatic one. So custom is much better for the search engine optimization. So once you have done all that, you can also add labels to your blog, and you can also preview. So see your blog, how would it look before going and publishing it, something like that. Now you can also publish it directly, confirm. And now here the blog. You can always open and edit the blog again. The next thing that we can see are the stats. So how many people are seeing that, your blog, and everything about it. And if people have commented on your blog, you can see it here. If you want to connect to Google AdSense and earn from it, you can connect to the AdSense here, or you can put the other ads too. So I will make another video for that. The other things are pages. So instead of blogs, you can have custom pages. That means those are kind of similar to blog, but they are most kind of static. So for example, if you want to make a page about us, for example, so that would be a page. So that is static once you make that and you leave that. But blogs are kind of dynamic things that you post and update again and again. The next thing is the layout. So how your blog would look. So for example, currently we have a sidebar. So if I go and open it up, you can see this is a sidebar, this is a sidebar, and this is the main thing. So here you can see search, top, header, and all those things are here. You can also change the whole look of this blog. For example, if I want to change to something like maybe this looks much better, I can apply it. New theme applied successfully. If I go and refresh it, you can see the new theme is here. I can also change the layout. So this is the layout. If I want to delete this, so I could edit it, remove, and it is removed. It is that simple. And the other things are settings in which you can change the language. If we have an adult content, you can go for it. You can add the Google Analytics ID that would allow you to measure the activities that are happening on your blog, like the page visits and everything. This is how simple. These are the basic things that you need to know about the blog. So I hope so. If you have any confusion, you can just comment. And in case if you have confusion about something and something is big, I will make another video for that too. So before you go, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.